Admitting you have a problem doesn't make you weak. It simply means you have finally stopped lying to yourself. So, in the last episode, we discussed what is the first step. We were talking about addiction, if you remember, and we were discussing the steps to go through. And if you remember, the first step was acceptance and awareness. Now, what comes after that? Talk about it. Talk about it with your best friend or any of your family member that you trust completely, or your partner, your spouse, any person that you trust the most. Stop hiding, because once you start talking about it, you start feeling more and more comfortable. The power it has over you, because you are hiding yourself, it's not there anymore. So pick one person who you trust completely and talk to them about it. Now you will say, Are, they will judge me. What will they think of me? If they are your true person, they will not judge you. This fear that you have of judgment is stopping you from being who you really are. It's stopping you from taking that first step towards your journey. So cross that fear once and for all and go talk to someone. And after all this is said and done, here's the most important part. Seek professional help. Go to a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist. Tell them about your addiction, whatever that is you're addicted to. Talk to them about it, because they are there to help you through your journey. I'm not qualified to guide you. I can only show you the way. I can be there with you, and I will be there with you throughout this journey, but I'm not a therapist. I only make videos for awareness. I only make videos to help. So even though I am there for you, you still need professional help. So call that therapist or the counselor, fix an appointment, get out there, meet them. And in the meantime, you have to keep working on yourself also. Now ask yourself this: when do I crave it the most? When I am bored, or I'm lonely, or I'm stressed, or at night time. Because in most of the cases, addiction isn't random. It shows up when something else is missing. So check for triggers. Track how often you are doing it. And remember, you don't have to fix everything today. You just have to be honest with yourself. One honest step at a time, one honest answer at a time. Now a lot of us fail because we try to just stop. Okay, I'll just stop doing it right now and it'll be okay. I'll start being normal again. Everything will be fine. It will never happen overnight. So, baby steps. Connect and replace. Once you connect with how you're feeling, replace it. Not the feeling. The thing that you are addicted to. So, it gives you a certain feeling when you do it. Correct? And that's what you keep going back to. So to get the same feeling, do something else. Read, write, try something new, learn something new, dance, anything. Just not that. You just have to Get through it one day at a time or one step at a time. For example, you want to have it right now. Delay it for 10 minutes. Do something else for 10 minutes. Delay it. Just don't give in to it. Eventually, it will start reducing the frequency, hopefully. And instead of I'll quit forever, say I'll get through today. Now, this is very important. Whenever it happens, you just have to remind yourself, I just have to get through today. And of course, you'll mess up. You might go back. You might relapse. But that doesn't mean you failed. It simply means you're still in the process. Try again and again. Don't turn one bad day into a permanent decision. Admitting is step one, and it's a long journey from there. And you don't have to fix your whole life today. Just one honest step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? Wanting to change is a big deal. But it's okay if it feels hard. Real change takes time, not just intention. Somewhere between who you pretend to be and who you actually are, there's a quiet truth you have been avoiding. Sit with it. Don't run this time. Because that's where your freedom is. Not in escape, but in facing. Patterns don't break with excuses, they break with decision. The choice is yours. It always has been. And before I sign off, please remember, I'm here to create awareness, not diagnose or treat. If you feel like you're struggling, please talk to a qualified professional. Until next time, this is Mahi Kaur. You're watching High Heels and Healing. See you soon.